Something special, always. That's what we do here, you know? But today, I'm really excited. And why I'm really excited is because I love Ducru-Beaucaillou. It's one of those wines that whenever I have it, I kind of know, you know, it's like, don't ever blind me on Ducru because I'll probably get it. There's something though about Ducru, and I can't really put my finger on it, but it's very distinctive, and I think a lot of it is because it's the terroir. And in 2019, Bruno Bory, the owner of Chateau Ducru-Beaucaillou, decided to do something different. Now, you know, you have Ducru-Beaucaillou, that's the Grand Vin, super second growth, it gets 100 points, sells for like 250 bucks. Then you have Le Croix de Beaucaillou. Le Croix de Beaucaillou now comes from a specific parcel on the estate of Ducru-Beaucaillou. So essentially, it's not a second wine anymore. It's a other expression of the terroir there at Ducru-Beaucaillou. And then you have now, in its inaugural vintage, the 2019 Le Petit Beaucaillou. Oh, sorry, Le Petit Ducru-Beaucaillou. Forgot about the whole Ducru thing. Now, I don't know if you remember, there was a wine called Le Lambory. It was the Saint Julien. And what Bruno decided to do was to take that estate, which was about 50 acres, and it's a little bit more on the west side of Saint Julien, and he decided to use that and then blend it with some of the wines from Ducru-Beaucaillou to create kind of now the second wine, Le Petit Ducru-Beaucaillou, and that's this wine. So it's a blend of Merlot and Cabernet Sauvignon. I think it's like 60-40. And it's 1 year in 30% new French oak barrels, Ducru barrels. And Ducru is they have their own specific way of air drying, toasting, et cetera, et cetera. Perhaps that's a little bit, you know, what gives Ducru its kind of unique flavor profile. So for this first vintage, it's 94 points, which, you know, for I guess a second wine, pretty impressive. Color's great. Ooh, nose is great too. 2019 again. 2019, great vintage. You know, 2019 when they were being released as futures was right in the middle of the pandemic. So let me guess. I bet this is over 14% alcohol. Oh yeah, 14.5. Because remember, anything under 14 was tariff. Anything over, okay, I don't want to bring that T word up here. This is a fun tasting. But anyway. Whoa. Man, that's good. It's got a little bit of that Ducru thing in there. It really does. You know, plums, currants. A little bit of that oak, minerality. You know, a lot of stones. Beaucaillou is little pebbles, is kind of what it translates to. Man, this is really good right now. Definitely will age, but boy, right out of the gate, tasty. $29.98. I believe we're the best price in the country. I think our nearest competitor up the road is $39.99. I won't mention any names, but we're $10 cheaper. Fantastic wine. Really fantastic wine. When this came in, I'm like, I want to try that one. And I knew it would because we're going to be selling it. But boy, for $30, you get that Ducru thing. You get it. That's what's so awesome about this wine. It's like, see, I love when second wines taste a lot like the Grand Vin, the first wines. I love it because they're usually a lot cheaper, a lot cheaper, but they give you what the first wine's all about. And that's what's really cool about this wine. I mean, it's not $250. It's not, it's not a 100-point wine like the Ducru gets. It's 94. And it's delicious. It really is. In fact, we're gonna have a little more. Cool. Like and subscribe. It's Friday, so there's games on now. You got basketball playoffs coming. We have, baseball. And yeah, check it out. We got the machines going. Cool stuff in the machines as well. And it's just fun. We have, little kind of noshes if you need something to eat. If you want to bring stuff in, bring it in. It's cool. We're totally down with that. You can even order DoorDash from here if you want. We're easy. So anyways, thank you so much for being great customers. Enjoy the weekend and buy this wine because it is delicious.